And then I say the empty tomb. The empty tomb has about as much evidence as any of the others. Why don't you include it as part of your minimal facts? Because it doesn't have that unanimity of scholarship. And that doesn't make it true, but I like to have common ground when I start speaking. But evidence-wise, empty tomb belongs up there with these others.
And it's been coming up since we started doing this 40 years ago.
It has. Though the percentages have come up. Yeah, they've come way up since I was in school. Because again, you hit it on the head. When the Gospels are called Greco-Roman bios, the word for biography, then once you say it's biography, you have to look at the rules for biography, and now that's where they get a lot of these reasons that weren't available when I did my dissertation. They're just starting to come in. But things like multiple attestation, embarrassing testimony, enemy attestation, things like that. And there's a rule of a number of these. You have to kind of go slow with them. You can't just rush in and say everything that says this or that's true. But that's how historians balance data.
Yeah, in other words, the way the historians were looking at secular history,
right,
all of a sudden was pulled over to the New Testament,
right,
and they started examining the New Testament documents the same way, and things started to pop, okay?
Right.